My arm is hurting, like I don't know how I'm gonna cut the logs, but we'll see. In any case, I will give some moral support, I guess. So on Thursday, I have my appointment with the doctor. The drill man with his work. It doesn't bother me as much as it bothers you. Maybe you will sleep for me. I think you should definitely go to sleep, Flipsider. I don't wanna be the reason you are unhealthy. But I do appreciate you sticking around. But 10 more minutes. I mean, if you wanna watch one attempt, that's gonna be like 40 freaking minutes. You can visit 20 more minutes. We'll see how long you last. Well, I mean, for people in Europe, it's fine. I mean, to be fair, like I think 9 a.m. my time is kind of like a dream time to start with. Probably not good for US, but that's the way it is. You want sometimes to have mental health, right? But it's gone now. Indeed, my friend, it's gone. This game reminds you of Lion King Stampede. I mean, as much as I wanna say yes, it does not remind me of that, because after 3 hours 33 minutes and almost 33 seconds, I've not beaten the game. But I finished. That's faster than just going straight. The lady looks lionish.
Only Amiga.
Depends what part of the lady are you looking. I guess the head, yes, I agree. The crazy hair. I do like that hair. I don't know why. This talk about crazy hair. That's my kind of hair for sure. Puta madre, why do you fucking go that slow? It was saved by a mile. I think I'm still safe. Buenos días, Majadamos. You're up early. I'm about to go to bed. Well, have a good night. Oh, you mean the girl here in the bottom? I thought you were meaning the actual girl here. The cat looking girl in the bottom. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, it's just like that's the difference when you're watching a game and when you're playing a game. When you're watching, like you can see all those like little details and stuff, which is pretty cool. Like for example, there is this game Cuphead that you have heard of. I didn't notice like there's a run and gun in some level. And what I didn't notice is that when you have the Cyclops chase, like the Cyclops is looking to you right way before like you even starts to chase you, like he's right behind on the background. But that's something you normally don't see if you're playing the game, just because you're focusing on Cuphead moving or something. Yeah, there are so many details in Cuphead, it's just insane. And that's a recent one I catch out. That was just crazy. When I saw that, I'm like, wow, man, I have been playing this game like forever. I never see that. I'm sure the DLC will be great as well. Yeah, I feel the same way. Flipsider. So, you know, maybe they were intentionally delaying the DLC. Well, I mean, just say maybe. Just because of the Netflix show. Yeah, the original took a long time, but you know, like they were like a small company. I'm not sure how big they are now, but I'm sure they can afford some extra hands. Hello, Ventus. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it right. There's a chance I will screw up this level. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Because of that, I made it. Or not? Yes, I made it. TMR live so early. Yes, worldwide. Yeah, this game has sharks. It does have sneaky sharks. Still this game. A year per gold. Still this game. It's hard to believe, right? That a game is long on Retro Game Gauntlet. I've never heard that. But yeah, still this game. As you can see, it's a difficult game. You miss the good 20 hours those games. See, like, I'm just making a joke about your comment. It's just, like, when I was doing Nesmania, that was one of the most hated comments. That I mean, it was a comment that it used to trigger me a lot. I don't get that often now, but it used to trigger me a lot. It's like, still this game? No, man, I'm just playing this game for fun. The game is not there, it's just an illusion and we're back in time. Like, honestly, that's a comment that, you know, you don't even know what to reply to, seriously. Still this game? Well, if your lies are not lying to you, then yes, I believe it's still the game. Hold on, let me check. It says Wind Surf Willy. Alright, so is that the same game you saw yesterday? Yes, it's the same game. Still this game, as you can see. I have no way to reply gently to that comment. Like, I mean, I was trying my best to be kind to you, but my god, man, still this game? No, man. I'm just a time traveler, and I'm showing you the same game that I played last time. It can be construed as criticizing for you being too slow. Yeah, but you know, like, if you take every comment like an aggression, which usually I tend to do that, then, see, like that person who actually was just looking to chat, to say something in chat, and me roasting him or defending myself immediately, it's not a good way to start. So what do you actually reply to that? What do you reply to? Still this game? You just say, yes, still this game. And move on, probably. Just maybe me making a big deal. So I'm sorry, man, like, it just brought all this on your actual comment, man. just talking topics about that comment. It's just like, it's not you, it's me, you know. It has happened many times. And I always never know what to reply to that, man. It's like, some people is like, man, you should just say like, yep, and that's it. But it just, as I say, like, it just burned. It just wake up a lot of emotions on my inner self. See the shark, the night sharks. What are you gonna say, huh? Yeah? No, you have to say, no, this is another game that looks identical to the other one, or something. I like that. Am I gonna remember that? Am I gonna remember that? Alright, Flipsider. 19 minutes and 10 seconds have elapsed. Yeah! No, you are dreaming. I'm not streaming right now. Admit it. Surfing is your thing. Oh man, that clown. Freaking. That clown is a great emote. Damn. I mean, very easy to just. How do you say copycat that emote? Can I buy an extension? You need to donate 100 to the Supercell of support to buy your extension. No, I'm just kidding. Of course you can. If you feel like it. See, 5 waves in 20 minutes. That means getting to wave 14 is gonna take us 50 minutes. Unbelievable, man. Oh, this was the one that it was a Tiga wave. Yeah, that heart is not good. There you go, 100 to the Supercell support, just like you asked.
Here you go TMR, 100 to the super sellout support. Just like you asked for.
Thank you, my man.
Still this game?
No. We're just... Hold on. Oh, I made it. I mean, I think I made it. Yeah, still this game. This is the one that I'm using the lowest freaking... Wind Surf. Oh. Alright. I could have beaten 3 hours ago. You were waiting for you to get here. I know you're a big fan. Oh man, I like that one. I like that one. That's a pretty good one. Thank you. What kind of controller I'm using? I'm using a controller that has buttons on it. Well, controller that looks like this one. The SNES controller. So I mean, I need to take every scenario. Maybe he has only audio, so I just show the controller. Only video, sir. Maybe he has only audio, then I just say it out loud. Power Jive and Ryzen. Let's go Power Jive. We're going to Canada, boys. To Canada. Didn't know people surf in Canada. Well, I mean, there's the Pacific Ocean, right? A la verga. Get your Power Jive. Power Jive. The SNES controller the best. Well, maybe for Amiga doesn't matter, but some other consoles it's a little more convenient than the NES controller. Also, I was using the NES controller, but my current NES controller has a problem with the down. It has to be pressed like really hard. Because of that problem, it's not good to play adorable games. So that's why I switched to the SNES controller. But once I ordered a brand new, well, not brand new, but unused, that look like new SNES controllers. NES, sorry. So there is a chance I might switch to my NES controllers once they arrive. I mean, don't have a big complaint about this one. Has worked for most of the games. Hello, Nikuna. NES is a bad controller because it doesn't have buttons. It does have buttons. Wave 8. I believe this one was the free one, right? And I believe Wave 12 was another free one. I'm gonna risk everything here. I'm gonna risk everything here. How the Wind Surf going? It's going alright. earn gold. Gifting 5 gifted subs. Earn gold, thank you. Thank you for that generosity. You are the dude. Alright. Let's add 5 gifted subs right here to the Retro Game Gauntlet. Thanks a lot, man.
Only Amiga.
So now the sub incentive is 9 out of 50 to get more adorable Amiga games. Man, yeah, congrats to all the people who got a gifted sub. Now you, thanks to him, you get a non-ad stream. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that wonderful? Power Jive. Go with Power Jive. Alright, where's Miss Walker? Not Miss Walker. Flipsider. Has been 32 minutes. Are you in bed yet? Oh. Am I gonna cross there? Feel like it's just gonna fuck me up. Nice. Oh, dude, and it didn't cross. Fucking crap, man. Alright, that cross, I think. Dude! I love when I say dude, there's a metal sound like dude. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. I mean, I'm crossing each one, but... Alright. An art... I'm not gonna go to that one. Careful with the sharks. I'm not gonna cross that one. Oh, the sharks. Does anyone see my messages? No, I don't see your messages. What are you typing? Oh, hi TMR, hi guys. I don't. Wait. Now I see your message. Need to scroll up. I don't find RGG Season 1, Episode 151. Does this video exist anywhere? Please help find. I think I have it in my desktop, but I have not uploaded to YouTube. Like Season 1 didn't have as much help as I'm having for this Season 2. So I will upload them to YouTube at some point. Not all of them. Yeah, but he's asking for Season 1, not Season 2. The Season 2 will be there. Last game DKC 2, and then there's nothing. TMR didn't play anymore. I did play live on Twitch, which people who were watching live, well, they didn't miss it. And then I play on Facebook. Some of them I have the recording, some others I don't. Didn't find anything on Twitch. Yeah, that must be when I was on Facebook. Not sure if on Facebook it's possible to get the past broadcast. I can't remember. But I was also recording, local recording, just in case that was not a possibility. So I see you're interested in RGG, which is cool. But yeah, at some point I will just put them. I think, yeah, that was the time when I was on Facebook. Was the console SNES or Sub? There was Sub and on also. Well, I don't remember which consoles. I believe I moved in the middle of PlayStation. And then the subcategory was done on Facebook as well. SNES was here. I left on PS1. Yep. Yep. I was playing a rhythm game. Twinkle, twinkle, bullshit star. Oh, there you see? Beautiful jump. I wasn't a beautiful jump. When you know it's gonna hit immediately, that. Twinkle, twinkle, bullshit star. Dum 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 dum. Right. Yahoo! So this was what 10? It has been 42 minutes, and we just made it to number 10. So I was not lying yesterday when I say that it was gonna take me 50 minutes to get to 14. Well, I mean, probably was lying. It's close to 1 hour. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, Tech Band. I will upload that to YouTube one day. I mean, honestly, I have all the videos here in my desktop. But I remember I was missing one or two, like from the spreadsheet. So, but other than that, I believe I have most of them. Hold on, what is this? Oh, it doesn't say. Wait, which level was it? 11, right? So I believe all of them is Tiga, except for 14. Ay, no corrida, that's where I am. You send me there, your dreams my command. Ay, no corrida, I found I mean, that's what the game is like, right? Music. I'm giving you the music. Please just stop the... Alright. That's not bad. I mean, it look awful, but it's not bad. Bum 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 bum. This is surprisingly bad video game in your opinion. I have actually deleted the word bad from my vocabulary. I actually replaced it with adorable. This is an adorable game, man. What are you talking about? Don't you know it's only adorable games? You don't know me by now. It's only adorable games, that's all. There's not such a thing as bad games. Only adorable games. There's only adorable games. Yeah.
I adore my Salvador 64.
You get it because I adore my Commodore 64. That's when it started, the adorable games. The adorable games. The games were that crap that I honestly couldn't say like, oh man, what a shitty game. It was just, what a adorable game. If you see me, if you hear me saying that a game is adorable, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Amiga makes it possible, and Commodore makes adorable games.
I adore my Salvador 64.
Only Amiga, makes adorable games. Make adorable games. I need to put that on the song. Makes adorable games. I don't know how to do it. Something like that. Only Amiga makes adorable games. Only Amiga makes adorable games. That's adorable. Exactly, man. You smell the new RGG theme song. The Nesmania theme song was composed by my brother. The TMR theme song was composed by my brother. Do you actually believe in me to compose an RGG theme song? Which level I am? Fuck, man. I need to put attention. This is 12. I believe this was the free level. You just need to jump over guys. But I don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna go with this. You need to sing higher. Only Amiga, make it possible. That high or even higher? Only Amiga, make it possible. Higher doesn't mean better. If you think that is what it means. What adorable... Oh, come on! Adorable shark. Wait. This is one that I have to don't let myself get killed, right? If I... There's nothing, what the fuck? Oh, there's something. Do the shark do... Why is the grill at the bottom topless every stage? You have a very keen eye, Miss Walker. I didn't see that. Now I cannot unnotice that. Why? Let me answer to you with a song. Only Amiga. That guy was a mile away from me. Dude! Dude, I made a jump! I need to remember how to jump. Oh, wow. You see that jump I did? Dude! What the hell is going on? Alright. I don't know if I can do it. Alright, let me start focusing. Is this 13? Yeah, this is 13. Only Amiga makes it possible. Only Amiga. We're in Japan, boys. Alright, this is bad. I'm gonna miss that one. I don't know if I will make it. Definitely need to plan something here. I'm there. Ah, la puta madre, right there at the fucking end, and look at that. That was the end. That was 1 hour wasted. Let's go for 1 more hour, boys. Let's waste one more hour because you deserve wasting hours, and me too. It feels good, man. It feels good to waste 1 hour. Thank you, Flipsider. Have a good night. A person nerd needs to study for 25 years to learn how to surf. Take one. I saw kids that were not even 25 years old and they were surfing, so what are you even talking about, man? Fake news. Fake news, man. Where do you get your info from? Internet lies. This is a great game to watch at early midday. Yeah, this is definitely an amazing game. I haven't saying that for all the games that I have played in the retro game gauntlet. Same that I will speedrun all the games that I'm playing on retro game gauntlet. It's a relaxing one for sure. You think it's a relaxing one because you're not playing. If you will be the one playing, you won't be relaxing. Believe me. But it's good that you think it's a relaxing game. Maybe it's meant to be a professional surfer. Take one. I'm sure there are under 20 years old professional surfers. So it's not right what you're saying like that. 25 years, like seriously, man. Seriously. All it takes is a person who is actually good at that and loves and passion. That's all it takes, man. Not 25 years. You just Google it. If you believe Google, just get out of my chat, man. So you can Google it, but if I'm telling you, that means it's true, man. I created a freaking planet during a retro game gauntlet. So can you say that you have created a planet? You have not, man. See? That gives me power to influence. Created your planet in your imagination. That's really good, man. May start in infancy. But you know what you're saying is that it takes 25 years to become professional. So what if you are like me? I'm 35 years old and I wanna become a professional surfer. That means I just go surfing or learn for 25 years and then I can become a professional, right? Age 50, I'm not gonna have the health, but I'm gonna be a professional according to your research, right? Sounds pretty good, man. Sounds pretty good. Alright, if you believe Google, type best speedrunner of the world. Let's see what do you get there as first result. You get a link to speedrun.com. How convenient, man. I don't know what is faster, if just waving it or just holding it close to you. And who can be the best speedrunner? Set multiple records. Now you're starting to think, Techvant. Now you're starting to think. Now you're starting to think. How can you say who is the best speedrunner? It's same as music, man. Who's the best musician? Same with art. Who's the best artist? Same with sport. Who's the best sport man? That is the thing, man. It just come down to tastes. Cristiano Ronaldo, that's the best soccer player, and we're not arguing that. We're arguing actually nothing. Kamil Groszyński? Bada Boom is the best speedrunner, of course, man. Who is the fastest speedrunner? As of December 22, 21st, the world record for this category .0 start is 6 minutes 29. 15.7 but Japanese runner Kano. That's Mario 64. And the question was not the fastest. Who's the best? Beam Ba-da-da. I'm singing. How you do your job, I do mine. Dum bum. I wish 60% of the screen wasn't bad color palette. And I still remember that Deadly Towers.
Ding, ding.
Vales verga. I don't know if I will beat this level. I guess we will see. The goal. Yeah, Autos, the goal is really hardcore in this game. The surf in Fukushima. Thanks, and wish you the best. Beat this game, thank you, man. To finish Fallout Tactics. Alright, good luck with that. Patinius. You love me? Do you really love me? Wave 8. Right, this is the free one. Just Hope by JC, and so he got a 1055. Oh my god, that's really good. That's really good. That's really good. So proud of him. It's like, wonder if he's done with the game. I'm sure, like, his mind is like, oh yeah, the world record can still be improved as always, but
Only Amiga.
this is the final wave. No, the final wave is wave 15, and this is wave 8. World record is never waterproof. Someone snatched Arcus Ninja Gaiden record 3 weeks ago. I think it has been way longer than just 3 weeks ago. Lord Grey Fox. It has been longer than that. Like he got the world record like 6 months ago or something, and then he improved it like 3 weeks ago, the one you say, but the same, the retro runner, that was the person. Did someone subscribe and I totally miss it? How? Only Amiga makes this possible.
Only Amiga.
Only Amiga makes this possible. Only Amiga makes this possible. Only Amiga makes it possible. Too slow. Oh no!
Only Amiga.
Having number one in a category no one runs. Mr. Genesis, which world record you have? Seems like a 500 speed run isn't really a relevant thing. A 500 speed run? What is that? It's 500 hour a speed run. It's not in one sitting. I mean, if you know you're gonna get hit, why to even bother trying to dodge or something? That's kind of the strategy I'm gonna use for later. Only Amiga. Well, I mean, if the game has in-game timer, and what will really suck is for the verifiers. But if the game has in-game timer and you don't cheat, even if it's not a single segment, it's still an achievement. But I don't know. I think every community is different. 500 hours in one sitting. Well, there's no rule like speedrun has to be done exactly in one sitting. Like you can just pause the game, sleep. As long as you don't cut the video, then it's one single segment, right? Doesn't mean you have to play all the time. There has been multiple ones where people go to the toilet. TMR, what has been more fun for you, Amiga or C64? C64.
I adore my Commodore 64.
You need to jump over them. For that, there's no safe spot. Alright, this is the level I screwed up last time. Uh-oh. "45 seconds left." That means because I focus on going, that I did way better. Last time I had the same and I don't even finish. I don't know exactly how that happened, but I need to do the same for this one. The problem is that I have the second one and it's really difficult to control. Really difficult to control in this one. Multiluigi or L100, thank you for the raid. The raid. All plushie sharks are handmade by TMR and he also have to heat them. That's why it takes so long for us to get them. Yeah, man. Alright, need to focus on this one. This is a really hard part. Right, I made it, boys. I made it. Made the freaking 14. Good. One more. Two minutes 46. I mean, I have to go with the Taiga wave, sadly. Two minutes 46. Have to go with Taiga. As much as I want the other one, I have to go with this one. Have no way of knowing. See, that's the reason why I wanted to save state practice, because you just keep wasting fucking minutes of life, hours of life. It used to be 2 hints, told me. Have a restraining from using that because clearly I wanna waste time. I mean, with safe state practice, this game would have taken probably 2 hours. But instead, we played for 6 hours. Or 7 hours, or 8 hours, fuck knows. Games are horrible? No, they are adorable. What do you mean? This is the hardcore game, man. People is coming to the channel just to see me fail over and over. It didn't seem that bad. See, I don't know if go for this one that I'm having for the power. The power is supposed to be faster. It's just I don't know. You know, with that strong wind, maybe it's way harder to raise it up. I don't know what to do. Really weird. I couldn't take it off from the other side. Famicom Mania will be something I will enjoy. This is your first time seeing this game, and it's incredible that I managed to play for this long. You know what's incredible? To adore so many adorable games. That's incredible to me. To make, I could do a fundraiser for Famicom Mania. And what will be the amount? And what will be the games? It's very easy just to throw out a proposition like 10,000. Will you do Famicom Mania for 10,000? I personally won't. See, like that's the problem. I did one of a kind project out of pure gaming for pure love, money free, called NES Mania, the best project you have ever seen, maybe. If not, well, to me it was very meaningful. It was very, very meaningful. And that's it. I would like to leave it that way. See, people who miss NES Mania or who couldn't get enough are thinking about all those projects that I will enjoy. The reason, the truth is, I won't enjoy those projects. That's the truth. So even if I get 10,000, that's not worth, in my opinion. Because, you know, like, you think it's just beating a game, but the truth is that you have to keep a spreadsheet, you have to freaking learn which games are beatable, which ones are not, do votes, put the videos on YouTube and stuff like that people don't even see at all. Plus, endure the freaking wonderful games. That's really hard, and for $10,000, I won't do that for sure. Yeah. It has to be an amount that people is actually okay. I don't know how many people out there you will tell them, hey, if I give you $10,000, will you do this? They're not gonna agree. Well, if they are fully aware of what it involves, they're not gonna agree. I'm telling you. Yeah, Famicom Mania to start with will be hard because of all the Mahon games or all the games that don't have a translation. And then if you only play the translated ones, then at some point in some time someone will translate something. But you didn't play this game, and you know, instead of, you know, being happy, oh, I beat these games, you're gonna be dealing with, oh, you didn't beat this game, oh, you didn't beat this game, oh, you didn't beat this game. Honestly, for $10,000, I pass, man. I pass. 10 bitcoins. That's a different story. For 10 bitcoins, I can do that shit, man. 10K per year, maybe. Yeah, who's gonna find that? So just imagine you being a public figure and putting 10K per year. Like, that can backfire on you, because people is gonna say like, oh, you know, like I used to like watching TMR because, you know, he was money free doing the project, but then he just sell out to the devil and, you know, shit like that. And it's just like, I mean, it's good theorizing about stuff. The truth is that it's just not as simple as you think it will be. Why, man? Why? Why this fucking dude doesn't even make it there? Yeah, maybe I need to watch the screen. What's that stage 2? You know, guys, if you want SNESmania, start saving money. I mean, honestly, I think, see, like, if you like crowdfunding, for $50K, I will do SNESmania. For $50K. It has to be in less than a year. Including Super Famicom. Well, go watch Peeps then. You all go watch Peeps then. But he's in for 7 years. Oh my god, really? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. So now you're telling me a project that probably, well, that is extremely long, and you were start initially with $10,000. A 7-year project. You think a 7-year project $10,000 is worth? Now you see like the absurdity of what you were proposing before. Just saying. I mean, just sorry for speaking out loud, roasting you and stuff like that. But just sometimes I get very annoyed to. You did SNESmania for free, and I thought you like NES, Famicom. You told me I like NES. I like NES. I like Nintendo. I have never said I like Famicom. I like Famicom. I like Famicom. All I say is I like NES. That's it. I did a project, and that's it, man. Right now, I'm doing another project which is called Retro Game Gauntlet. So it's very rude. Well, it's not very rude, but you know, like, just when I go to chat, guys, I'm looking for a project to do, but I don't know what to do. Then just give me your brilliant master idea. Otherwise, honestly, save yourself. Don't give me brilliant ideas. Yeah, I know my Adventure Island record has been broken. Did you check on speedrun.com who verified that run? I know that, man. Yet here I am, doing this. So thank you for passing on the info. In case you didn't know, the any percent warpless and any percent Adventure Island records have been broken. And 100% too, I think. Well, I don't remember. But yeah. Pretty much all have been broken. You did. You know you're doing a wonderful job. Huh? But RGG is 50% fun and 50% money. Well, you forgot to mention another asset that has been a constant on RGG. Pain. How much pain will you say it is on RGG? 100% pain. Then where is the 50 and 50 from above? That's okay. TMR is going, yeah, for Wind Surf world record right now. Mago Naranjas, Tasmania. It depends how you play the games, as I have said, man. Like, if you get spoilers, then it won't take that long. 10 years. It depends how much you play, how good as a player you are, what winning condition, any percent, 100%, all endings, or whatever. So everything depends on all that. So that is the thing. That is the thing. See, what a weird thing. What a weird thing. I didn't check. I didn't check what were the win conditions of this, but I believe I should get this one. For that Bermuda, I should get this one. I'm not sure if I will be able to put it up. What about Amiga Mania? How much money will make up for so much pain? Mago Naranja. Like, oh, that was a joke, right? Ha ha ha. Alright, there you go. That's your answer, man. Ha ha ha. Does this game really have no music? I have not found where to unlock the music. It does have music once you get the score screen. There is some music there. Yeah, it's so painful. It's so painful how lightly people speak usually. That you know, at the end you feel like a not like a machine, but you feel like statistic, just like a number. You feel like people is not dealing with human emotions. You just end up feeling like a number. And that really sucks, and a lot of people don't even realize that when talking to a streamer. And you know, behind everything there's a freaking person. And that is very hard to deal with. Same probably for the streamer. Well, it's hard to understand that there's a person behind every comment. So I mean, it goes both ways, I guess. Durable games only play here. What? The retro game gauntlet. Yeah, exactly. Who needs music when you have this amazing wind sound? Are you gonna take back your cop hater percent 1+1 in the future? Lord Grey Fox, I have retired from speedrunning, so... No, don't take this one. The other one, fuck. So, I mean, speedrunning is really hard, so we're just gonna focus more on casual stuff, entertaining people, rather than hardcore speedrunning. Speedrunning is way too hard. Speedrunning is way too hard. I do like speedrunning, but like taking world records, nah, I'm just gonna wanna be speedrunner, entertaining people, so people get something to watch while providing some sort of quality game play. That's all. Because real speedrunning is extremely hard. And to be fair, the only game I care is Battletoads. The rest of the games can't go anywhere else. And Battletoads is really hard to speedrun. But who knows? Maybe I will be back to Battletoads one day. Love that game so much. The day that I will give up on being a streamer, that's the day that I will play Battletoads speedruns, probably. Well, I'm sure a lot of people is interested in watching that. Some others are not. I mean, speedruns are not for everyone. Resetting all the time is not for everyone. So, to be fair, probably it's better for a lot of people to have that sensation of completion by just playing casual finishing games. So you play and enjoy games now. I don't like video games, so that's pretty difficult to say play and enjoy games. Well, there are games that are enjoyable, like Infernax. I did enjoy that game a lot, and you know, stuff like that. Like there are plenty games that you know can be like that one. But after many work are just tasks you don't like. You don't like to get money, huh? Well, I mean, I believe everybody has like plans and stuff like that. For example, I don't know, like for me, probably I have always dreamed just retiring. I have always dreamed that, just like not being the necessity of work and still be able to afford bills and stuff. So that's what I would love to do. So, but how to do that? That's very difficult, and you know, like what we have now, like the world changes, like you know, like you never know what's gonna happen. Hot tube streaming. Yeah, Magic Pumpkin. That's the thing. I mean, streaming. If you just say streaming, that's already wrong. Like hot tube. If you feel like taking a hot tube, but you know, like a lot of people think like we're as streamers or YouTubers or influencers or whatever, like we're doing nothing, right? Like, oh, you're just sitting there playing a video game. Well, you still have to reach out, which, you know, for people like me, that's extremely difficult. That's really difficult. Like, you have to talk to people, and I don't know which stage I am. And you have to don't break their feelings a lot of times, or well, be careful with your words that you're using. That's just like human behavior. Well, some people don't like to talk to many people, like pretend like everybody is my friend, right? When sometimes that's not the case. But the case in here, everyone is my friend. Man. Even Amiga is my friend. I mean, that's why Amiga means friend in Spanish.
Only Amiga.
You will feel very but if I retire, you will feel very sad. I'm sure at some point in your life, madres, you will stop watching my stream. I mean, life changes. So, whatever suits your needs today might not be the case of tomorrow. So, well, I do appreciate, and you really definitely help me out and bring some atmosphere to this specific moment in time. The future is uncertain, man. You want to stream but this work for sure. I'd rather watch them instead. Well, I mean, it started as a hobby for me, to be fair. It started like a hobby. And I was doing what I really love, which was speedrunning Baltos. So, and to me, like, it was very attractive, right? Like, at the beginning, like, it was just insane. See, one moment that I felt really down, it was when Twitch implemented the delay. Then I remember when I was speedrunning, like, well, I knew the game A to Z, so it was kind of easy for me to reach out. but then it started getting the delay on Twitch, and you know, like suddenly it just break me. Like I didn't know what people were talking about. When I was asking something, the reply was like 40 seconds after, and then I forgot to start with what I ask. Well, not really, but sometimes it's just like that. So that was a moment where I felt really bad. When that happened, well, they improve a lot, like, you know, the feel, and, you know, like, I got used to the delay that, you know, like, I ask something, then I just read chat, like, a minute after. So, and since then, I have not been, like, reading, like, the very latest comment. Usually, I just read some of the comments. It was like Facebook. I mean, to me, it felt like that way when it happened. And since that moment, it has been really hard for me to keep up with chat, like usually. Well, I mean, it has been better, definitely, the zero delay, but yeah, it just feels really weird. Well, I mean, and because I started streaming like earlier, right? I don't know which stage I am. I'm gonna go with wave. If you pick the wrong board, you're more likely to fail the stage. Silmarils made strangest games on the Amiga. Was that game that I played before the Whiskey made by that company? Because that was a really strange game. See, sometimes when you play a video game, like this one, right? The reason why we had assisted practice on Commodore, the hell I'm doing? It's just because some games are like this one, that you know that it is beatable and it will take some time, but mostly it's just trial and error. Mostly it's just trial and error. And the problem with this sort of games is that, for example, in this one, it takes about 1 hour. I'm gonna get hit here. You see? That's like an anti-cheating system to be out of bounds that they implemented. And this lag is horrible. I need to put attention to the honey. Wave 7. So by sensible software, so it was not by the same. So games like these, you know that it's beatable. Just like it takes 1 hour to reach to the same point just to try. Like for example, in this case, you have 3 surfboards, right? If you pick the wrong one, you're more likely dead. I mean, while that was not specifically what killed me in that particular run, what did kill me was hold on. What did kill me was not knowing how to get up power jive. What killed me was not knowing how to take up the board, because like I'm gonna try here, for example. See, like that one doesn't work like from the bottom. It has to be from the top. It's pretty nice that they teach you like 2 ways that you have to put the board up. The thing, I didn't know that until that very last stage, because like most of the time, like all the time basically, I was just getting the surfboard the same way up. So, you know, stuff like that is so painful. Of course you will remember, but the thing is that, as I told you, like it takes 1 hour if you don't make a mistake just to get to the same spot, just to try something different. And you know, for example, if I try this power jive surfboard, maybe that's not the correct one, and the one I had, the wave one, was the actual one that I should have used. So that's why, like, see, people is saying, well, I just have a mix of ideas at the moment. I usually have that, but you know, going back to the person saying, oh, it's gonna take you like 10 years. Well, it depends, man. It depends. If you use safe state practice and then beat a game legit, that saves like endless hours of playthrough. As I have said, like this game probably, if I beat it in this attempt, it's gonna be 6 hours and a half. While I could have beaten the game in 2 hours if I will have safe state practice, or even less. Well, probably 2 hours. Or 3 hours top, but you know, that's 50% of time save. Hello, classical Dracula. TMR, have you seen the link on Discord about sensible soccer match in Poland? Yeah, I saw that. Cannot save state practice anymore. I can, well, I don't know, like, just... I can. The thing is that if I do that, then people is gonna get mad. I'm not sure if still we have it as 2 hints to save state practice again. But it feels better to be legit sometimes. Yeah, now imagine that I have beaten 473 games in this season of Retro Game Gauntlet. That sometimes, like, if you multiply that for, I don't know, let's say how many hours it takes a game to beat, at the end of those 470 something, you will probably end up saving months. So sometimes feels good. I mean, honestly, there are games that are worth doing that sometimes stuff. This is not one of those games, and many games are not one of those games. So that is that's a thing. That's a thing. But you know, if I use the safe state practice, then people might get mad. The long repetitive games were better for the stream. Says practice. Yeah, but how to know? Like, when I started this game, the first hour or the first 2 hours, nobody knew anything. Like me, after playing the game for those 2 hours, then I learned that, yeah, it's just a bunch of trial and error. So there is also time that you waste just to try to know, like, which one to save state. Practice. And you know, at the end, like, let's say, you just do like the same way everyone does on the internet. You just come, sit, turn around the console, and beat the game. Oh man, this guy can beat this game! That's gonna be the opinion. It's not like, oh man, this guy save state practice and didn't beat the game legit because he save state practice. He cheated. And it's just an endless mix of, you know, like, there's nothing worse than people calling you a cheater just for safe state practicing. It's just, man, it's... Some people get triggered, and I do get triggered. The opinion I have is that TMR is a legend. A leg end. Am I a leg end? But that's the thing, like, even if you beat all the games that you actually play legit, still people is gonna complain about something. And you know, like, at the end, for me, that's the case of the hints. Like, I know some games, like, to me, beating a game hintless, yeah, it's definitely something, right? But if you take one hint, then why not take a second hint? Like, seriously, why just not take a second hint? If you don't understand a part, the game is the difficult, grindy to get. Yeah, usually the game is grindy. Like a boss 5 after 50 floors. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's when safe state practicing becomes very handy. For a game like this, where each stage just takes forever, and what really matters is how you start, which wind surf you have, if it's enough, like, to make the turns or not. Is this stage 8? I think this is stage 8. Oh man, this could be potentially bad. Oh man, I've not been focusing, but yeah. This is stage 8. Oh wow, what a sweet spot. Huh. Right, we did it. Save states never existed back then. You know what didn't exist back then? Airplanes, cars, a microwave oven, a computer, and we're using them today. So what is there wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? I mean, I can understand if someone wants to do that as a personal challenge. That's fine, man. That's your call, man. Me, like, wasting fucking 4 hours of life when I can move on in games, it's not worth it. But here we are, me just complaining, doing absolutely nothing, because now I might feel like it's too late, but maybe it's not too late. Like, I don't have the guarantee that I will do it. Which one is this? Level 9. 3 and something power. Can chat explain the difference between S and Supercell support? The S is a monetary donation that goes towards adding an extra Amiga game and spinning the wheel if the trigger wants to spin the wheel. And the SSS is super sellout support. That means that we see, like, if I drop a game in Retro Game Gauntlet, it's very punishing because I have to add an extra game to the current segment that I'm playing or system. So in this case in Amiga, let's say if I say like, oh man, I give up on this game, I'm gonna drop it, so I have to add an extra game. So in order to avoid that, it's possible that people can just do that super sellout support, and if it gets triggered, or the triple dollar sign, then the game gets skip, basically without punishment of adding an extra game. It has been quite useful for long tedious games, or sometimes someone feels in a mood like, oh, it's enough of this game or something, and they just super sellout support. What's the longest game I play? The longest game I have played is called Bounty Bob Strikes Back for C64. It took me 18 hours to complete. See, this is the very first case that I had to do it the opposite side to raise up the thing. Never been so much surf. Yeah, we have Surf Shark. Have you beaten all the Lion King versions? Probably not, Mago Naranja. I've never played the Genesis version of Lion King. And I'm sure I'm missing many, many others. So what do you guys think? So of course only people who have not seen a playthrough of this. Shall I use the same one, the surf, and just try to beat the level, or shall I use the other one? Because that level didn't seem too difficult in terms of the hazards to dodge. I didn't see that. On Wikipedia, there is info of the longest game you played during Nesmania. Yeah, that was the longest game that I played during Nesmania. That's correct. But I believe the person was asking me about Retro Game Gauntlet this season. See, on season 1 I played many games that were really long. I got this. We'll see. Brutal game. Which game? That's what I get for watching chat. See, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like streaming wise, I reach a point where I have nothing to prove to anyone. But you know, having said that, it really, I feel bad when people is disappointed about how I play a game, because you know, like I didn't play the way they wanted, or I just give up in a game that, you know, could have been beatable or beaten. I mean, I have nothing to prove. Like, you see thousands of people there. Like, I have always said, like, if one person has beaten a game, then the game is beatable. If no person has beaten a certain game, well, maybe it's beatable, maybe not. Is it worth beating a game that no one has beaten? It will make you the freaking best gamer ever. It's not. That is the truth. For that reason, why to even bother playing a freaking game that looks bad? It's not gonna give you respect. Out of respect, you don't pay your electricity. It's like you go to the electricity station. It's like I wanna pay with respect. Doesn't work that way.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the Mexican
Ripsta,
race.
thank you for the 65 months. There might be people like me that wants Contra speedruns. I could improve my time in Contra, but since I'm very competitive, like what's the point if I cannot get the world record? I love Contra, and the speedrun was kind of cool, but it's just gonna make me feel bad, like that I can't reach the world record because of physical incapabilities, unless I find a way, but I don't see any way really to do that. Well, actually, there might be a way. There might be a way, but very, very difficult. Which stage I am? Hawaii. Oh, this one's the one that was free, right? Physical incapabilities. I don't mash fast enough. But I never thought about combining the rolling with the... the rolling, because like you can roll, but it's very difficult to control diagonals and press jump and other stuff. But it might be possible to do something like that. Robot hands. This is stage 12 things. It's just there's like stage 8 and stage 12 that you don't have to grab anything, so having a faster softboard, it's better probably. RGG is just an interesting concept, how long it takes and such. Well, since the amount of extra games added depends on RNG on the rolls and also on support of your community, it's really hard to tell how long it takes. Also, it depends on how high or low your incentives are. For example, your starting value incentives. So it depends on all that. How long it takes, it depends on a factor of that. Like the first RGG I did, the values have been changed a little bit. But for reference, the first RGG took me a long time. I don't know. Well, I mean, I had a break, stuff happened. That I couldn't. And skill and determination of the player. I think this is what makes people interested. Many people will give up. Yeah, Ledurion, that is true. I mean, a lot of people watch my stream because I'm a skilled player. That is true. But as I have said, like, is it really worth, like, for example, playing this game for freaking 6 hours and a half, where clearly no one wants to watch this game? Is it worth? See, that's a thing that it's complicated, and you know the games are just randomly chosen most of the time. That you don't know what you're getting. You can get an impossible text adventure game. Oh, wait, if that was 12, this is 13. I'll need this one. But so, for example, like there has been different stuff that has happened during the RGG, but puta madre! I think I need to don't talk because it's a difficult stage. Yeah, I also cannot talk while playing. One of my many virtues. Fuck. Man, that's quite bad. Oh, I see. They become big and small. Oh, la verga. Alright, that was not good. I thought that was you blowing into the mic. No, that's the game. The unknown is fun in a way. I can come here every day and you will be playing something different. Yeah, but what I say, like, if the game is cool, you will stay and watch. If the game sucks, you will just leave and watch somebody else, right? What does translate into having sporadic viewers, I guess. Oh, this is 14. I fucked it up. This is not the one I needed. Ah, la verga, I fucked it up. Did I? Yeah, I totally fucked it up. Fuck, man! Puta madre, man! Puta madre! That's why I fucking don't supposed to read chat, man. Right. This is 15. Yeah. Well, I hope I don't screw it up. I really hope I don't screw it up. You wanna grab the power jive for this one. And I hope this is good. Oh, this goes really fast. Might not be a good one. How the fuck did it just throw me off? This thing is moving really fast. Oh, this is bad. It's moving really fast. Yeah, I had to go in. Ah! Shall I save state? There's no way I'm playing the whole freaking thing again, man. Well, this is not save state practice yet, but just in case. There is a loop. It's a loop with just less time, that's all. Because I believe they give you like 2 minutes or something, or 3. I mean, makes you wonder what happens after 2 loops, but to be honest, 2 left. Istanbul, but I have already played Istanbul. This is the one that if you pick the wrong one, you're fucked. This is the one that if you pick the wrong one, you're fucked. I think I'm gonna die. Mago Naranja, from where were you saying that this was the last one? No replying to recognizable. Yeah. Replying to recognizable, but this is the last one. What do you mean? Oh, you were talking about extra games. I thought you were talking about